Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy, Fragrance Family. Welcome back to the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel, where the sin is always lovely and the sillage is absolutely divine. I greet you guys in the name of peace, prosperity, and you know it, perfumery. Listen, I want to apologize for my absence. I know I've been away a long time, but let me tell y'all something. Life has been lifing. Your boy has been going through. Time has been extremely pressed. And listen, I'm just trying to make sense of life and what's going on. For those of you that don't know, I've enrolled back in school. I'm now back in grad school, working on my master's degree. Okay, so if any of you have already gotten a master's degree, you know how much that takes away from your life. It takes away from your extra time because of all of the reading you have to do, all of the research you have to do, and you're doing a lot of writing. So listen, I'm pursuing my Master of Arts in Theological and Biblical Studies, and let me tell y'all something. This university I deal with, this program I'm on, they want nothing but the best from the students, and they demand a lot. So I'm off from school right now with teaching. So with this week, it's my plan to be able to bring you guys some content. If I can do about 5 videos just this week from Monday through Friday, I think that'll be some substantial content to come and share with you guys. Because listen, you know I love y'all. You know I'm crazy about you. And I got some fragrances in that I really want to do some do justice with my reviews. So just be patient with your boy. It's not that I've fallen off from Fragcom. It's not that I don't care about fragrance. It's not that you guys don't mean anything to me anymore. But my time is so pressed, okay? But listen, let me tell you guys what I got coming in the mail. I just finished a deal, just did the mail outs. I have a pre-reformulation of Tom Ford's Noir de Noir coming in. And I'm so excited about this fragrance. Can't wait to test it out in this cooler weather and just be able to bring you guys some content. One of you, my awesome followers, you had once asked me about doing a review on Noir de Noir, and I shared with you in the comment section that I didn't have the fragrance, but I also put it out there to everyone that if I don't have a fragrance that you want my opinion on, you are free to send me a decant of it or something of that nature. I'll test it out, I'll put it in the field, and I'll review it. I promise you, I'll come back with content, because the last thing I'm going to do is accept fragrances from the community under the pretense of a review and then don't turn around and review it. But if you send something to me, just send me an email, tell me something in the comment section. We'll connect on it. If you want to hear my humble thoughts on it, I'll be more than happy to share it with you. Okay? But today's video content I wanted to talk about with you guys is Creed Aventus Cologne F Batch. Okay, now I already have a review of this fragrance on my channel, so if you want to know my intricate thoughts, if you want me to get deeper into the content of what this fragrance smells like and all that good stuff, go ahead and check out my review that's already up. The reason I wanted to do the F batch review is because the F batch is causing a lot of concern. I remember having an L batch of Creed Aventus, and it was absolutely trash. Like, I was so disappointed in that L batch formulation. It was just godforsaken to me, because one thing about Creed, they're proud of their fragrances. It reflects in the prices. But if you are not getting the performance that you're supposed to get out of a $300 plus fragrance, you need to get that off you and vow to never support them again until they do something with the price and the performance metric. Okay, but the F batch was really intriguing to me because a lot of frag heads in the community, they were sharing with me about how pleased they were with the F batch formulation. And so that tickled my fancy, you know, that piqued my interest and stuff. So in one of the fragrance groups that I'm a part of, there was a guy who had gotten a shipment of these fragrances. Now, I'm going to carefully use that word shipment. Now, how he got the shipment, that's not my business, okay? But he got a shipment of these bottles, okay? So he had the he had the F batch of Creed Aventus, which I got that one as well. And I also picked up this F batch formulation, okay? So these are my thoughts on Creed Aventus Cologne. I'm developing more of an appreciation for Creed Aventus Cologne as time goes on, because I'm tempted to say that it works better with my body chemistry than the OG Now, I'm not talking about the Holy Grail batch. I'm just saying the original Aventus fragrance. Okay. Now, I've always gotten crazy compliments with Aventus. It's like a compliment magnet. It's a compliment monster. Listen, the fragrance will go out and get people and recruit them to come to you and tell you how wonderful you smell. That was with the original Creed Aventus. So when the Aventus Cologne first came out, I had some questions about whether or not it was going to be that awesome. And after my second bottle of it, the jury is in with a verdict. Aventus Cologne fights the original Aventus in a 12-round fight, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna just be honest with you, it has knockout power. It truly does. What I appreciate about the Aventus Cologne is the Aventus DNA, but that mandarin note and that peppercorn note. It's amazing how it meshes with that overall pineapple vibe of the scent, because it puts a sting, it puts some zest, it puts some punch on the original DNA of Aventus. So what I get with the cologne is I get some sting with this one. There's bite on this version of the fragrance. Let me say it that way. The peppercorn note in here makes this fragrance bite more on my skin. So that's what I appreciate about the aroma of the scent. But my main purpose for coming to you guys today with the video is to talk performance, because I'm going to be completely honest about you. You know what I found out here in this Aventus cologne formulation with the F batch? It has an anosmic feature to it, okay? And that simply means you become nose blind to it. So when I first got this scent and I sprayed it on, I was noticing after an hour and a half maybe, I just wasn't picking it up anymore. But thanks be to goodness I wear this to school. Thanks be to goodness I wear it to work a lot, because when I go into the cafeteria at lunchtime, the lunch workers do not hesitate to tell me how they smell me, how I smell so good, and how they look forward to me walking in the cafeteria when I have this scent on. And I'm not talking about putting on a reply before I walk in. I'm leaving the house at about 6:30 in the morning, so I'm putting the fragrance on at about 6 o'clock. Take my first group of kids to lunch around 11:44. So that's about a good 5 hours that I've already had this fragrance on. And guess what? When I walk into that cafeteria, guys, those ladies tell me how awesome I am truly smelling. And I am eternally grateful for it, because I was about to go ahead and really, I'm not going to say can the fragrance, but I was about to go off on it. Okay, because I was starting to think before going around work a lot with this fragrance on that it didn't perform well. So I want you guys to know this one thing about the F batch, and then I'm pretty much done, because as I said, the review is already on the page. You need to know about the F batches. There is a chance, if you're anything like me, you will grow anosmic to the scent. Please do not think the scent is not performing. Please do not think people are not picking you up. They still smell you. If I can be perfectly honest, this batch of Creed Aventus cologne has a molecule 01 effect on me. Okay, molecule 01. There's a review of that fragrance here on my channel as well. I put on molecule 01, and I'm telling you, while I'm spraying it on, I don't smell it. Okay, hardly. But guess what it took? It took me being in my office at the church, and one of my deacons come in and talk to me. Hey, Pastor, how you doing? All that good stuff. And he said, good Lord, it smells good in this office. What is this? And I wasn't using any candles, or I didn't have any oil diffusers going. I didn't have any plug-ins at that time. And I thought about it. I have on molecule 01. So this fragrance has a molecule 01-esque effect on me, because though I don't smell it anymore, the people around me are still smelling the scent. Okay? But guys, listen, that's my thoughts on this baby. Talk about a gorgeous smell. Oh, that pineapple DNA is there, but you get that juicy, zesty mandarin orange thing, and you got so much bite coming off of that peppercorn. It's absolutely amazing. And you know, this dries down to more of a muskier profile than the original Aventus that dries down to more of a vanilla birch type of thing in the dry down. Okay? But guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on this fragrance. I want you to know that I will also be doing a video on my original Aventus batch, F batch of this fragrance. Got them both at the same time. I'll let you guys know how I feel about that. And then I'm going to turn around and do a head-to-head, okay? I'm going to turn around and do a head-to-head. Now, I had to get on here and quickly do this video for you guys because look at how I've been beating this fragrance up. And this is a 50 ml bottle. Look at what your boy been doing. Like, I haven't been playing any games. This has been like center of the day stuff at work, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves this stuff, okay? Matter of fact, I got something to go to tonight. One of the members of my church is going to be having a birthday party. And, you know, after I shower up and do all of that good stuff, shave my bald head, oil it up, oil up my beard, and walk out the house, I'm probably going to put this bad boy on tonight because clearly it has performance. Okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content today. Thank you for being patient with me and my time away. But listen, the party's just getting started. Much more content to come. God bless you. And until we meet again, stay fragrant, fellas.